Hi, everyone. My name is Kathleen Kummen, and I am an associate teaching professor in early childhood education at Thompson Rivers University. I am very excited to be part of this collective provincial orientation to welcome you as a future early childhood educator into the amazing profession of early childhood education. This provincial orientation came about as there is a group of us, faculty at various colleges and university and early childhood education, committed to ensuring that young children have early childhood education spaces that they deserve, and that you, as future early childhood educators, have the opportunity to become the early childhood educator that you want to be and who children deserve. We have been reading together for over 3 years, and from our work, we have learned that as a collective, we can do, think, and reimagine possibilities for young children. This collective orientation came about from our work. Our collective includes 18 people teaching future early childhood educators across 10 different institutions. We hope that this orientation will disrupt your ideas about early childhood education, children, and who is the early childhood educator. Our desire to disrupt is because we want you, as the future early childhood educators, to begin to work together, to think about how we can, as educators, live and learn well with young children, families, and communities. As future educators, you will be working with children who live currently in the 21st century, filled, yes, with joys and privileges, but also living in the messiness of ongoing inequities, disparities, violences, climate change. As educators, it is our responsibility to work with children and others to co-create more livable worlds. Thinking with ECCE, our professional organization, and their image of the early childhood educator, we see you as the future leaders to create better futures for young children. We see you as working with children, families, and communities to engage in intentional work in response to the current conditions that young children live. We hope you can begin to ask yourself, as an early childhood educator, what kind of worlds do I want to create with young children? How can I, working with my colleagues, with children and families, disrupt some of the dominant ways of being in the world that maintain inequities, racism, and other injustices, to make possible new ways of being and living? How can we, as educators, work together to create more livable worlds for all? I wish you well in your first term as a future early childhood educator. I welcome you to our profession, and I look forward to meeting you again, as hopefully we will continue to have these collective gatherings. As Thinking with ECCE, together we are stronger.